giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Don West, and this is Mediacom News Leaders. I'm joined now by the Mayor of Springfield, Ken McClure. Mr. Mayor, welcome back, sir.
It's good to be here, Don. Always a pleasure.
Hey, it's November. We're going to have a big Christmas tree lighting event coming.
The holiday season is here, and I like to say it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yes,
but
sir.
We're going to start with the mayor's tree lighting on the square on November 17th, Saturday evening, November 17th. Always a big time and just so exciting, so we're looking forward to that.
Come out and see that Saturday, November 17th at the square. Wanted to cover an economic topic here with you about the future of Springfield and something big that's happening downtown.
Well, our city council's adopted several priorities, but one of those is economic vitality, and that's just so broad. It's not just talking about more jobs, but it's talking about the full spectrum of that. We want to establish these economic vitality corridors, and the first action that we took was just a few weeks ago with what we call Idea Commons that the university, Missouri State University, started. It stands for Innovation, Design, Entrepreneurship, and Art. The facilities that the university has there are just so vibrant, but the city's now a part of that along with a private developer. That area is going to be developed into office space, residential space. Streetscaping will go down there, and that's going to be so important as we look at what goes north of the square. So we want to start at Bass Pro. We want to go all the way up Grant Street and then make our way to Commercial Street, and all of that hopefully seamless. That's going to take a while, but Idea Commons is about ready to happen within the next year.
A lot of people may not realize what a big presence Missouri State University has north of the square.
Missouri State University started expanding to the northwest from its campus several years ago. It's a huge presence right now. And as we looked at the facilities that they've now recently purchased, the design and the art department is down there. They have the E-Factory, which is for startup businesses. It's a very, very important part of our community.
And so this whole economic vitality plan, of course, is long-term, but you're talking about new living.
We're talking about residential, we're talking about business, we're talking about startup businesses, we're talking about office space, all of that to make our downtown area from really Bass Pro all the way to Commercial Street just as vibrant as it can be.
That would mean eliminating some older stuff there too?
We're going to do that. You want to keep what's good, and you want to try to make changes where it's appropriate.
Okay, so that's all coming, the economic vitality corridors.
Correct.
With the city. There are a couple of new faces in city government now, a new city manager.
We have a new city manager, Jason Gage, who started August 1. He's a native of Lamar, so of southwest Missouri, graduate of Missouri Southern State College, served in Salina, Kansas for 13 years. Excellent in terms of city management. I think the community will really come to appreciate him.
Okay, we'll look forward to getting him on the show here sometime.
You will enjoy him.
Jason Gage, the new city manager of Springfield, and there's a new Springfield city councilman.
Andy Lear, retired as a CPA from BKD. Councilwoman Fulnecke resigned. She moved out of the city. So council selected Mr. Lear last week, and he will be starting here just very shortly, so we're pleased to once again have a full council.
Okay, so look for Andy Lear in the new general seat C of Springfield City Council coming up. Mr. Mayor, how are we in city government right now?
We are doing very well. It's an exciting time. We have so much about ready to happen. I like to say we're on the cusp of some very major good things happening in our community, and so I'm pleased to be a part of that. And again, as we move into the holiday season, it's just always so exciting for our community.
Those improvements you talk about, what else can we look for in 2019 from the city?
Well, we're going to be looking at a renewal of our quarter-cent sales tax, which has been so popular. That's where we've taken intersections that need to be revitalized. We'll be going back to the voters in April of next year, asking them to renew that. So that's going to be key on our list as we start into 2019.
Let's get it out there now. It's not an increase.
It is no increase.
It's a renewal.
And it's a renewal. It's been in place for over 20 years, repeatedly renewed with strong majorities each time, and we're hopeful that that will once again be the case.
Great. You can go online to springfieldmo.gov for all the information about the government of the city of Springfield. Mr. Mayor, thanks as always for being here.
Don, thank you. My pleasure.
Join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.